Ziggity Zig back with a Friday Faff. This is a game sent to me by Amalot Bryan over on YouTube. I might try to... Oh, crap. That's the one thing I keep forgetting to do is link to other people's channels and different things like that. But this is one sent to me, which is just described in quotes, Best Terran. So, we're going to try to see what we can see here of against this Best Terran. And apparently, I think he said this was Silver League, or was it Bronze League? I'm not entirely sure at the moment, but we can probably find out eventually if we feel like it. So here's SalahAdDin going for an interesting first. Yeah, looks like a possible command center first or a fast expand up against Zerg. I don't know why you do that. But what Amalot is apparently seeming to do is getting that gas initially and, doing a quick extractor trick over there, just on the single extractor trick, because why not? Followed by, no, okay, that was just the remnants of the graphics glitch going out on that one. So SalahAdDin, salad in your face. Boom. Once you get a lot of salad, you want more salad, and of course going for the double supply depot start off. Yeah, that's the way you do things. And then after that, you get more supply depots, right? Right? Or are you going to finally make a barracks? Are you ready for a barracks just yet? Oh, you almost got the money for a barracks. No, you're holding out. You got to worry about it. The SCVs are on their way. There we go with Amalot is still getting additional, and here's another drone, so Amalot's going to hop down here and possibly expand. No, he's going to drone scout. So there we go, the barracks is finally... Nope. No, that's an engineering bay is what that is, because... I guess with the engineering bay, we're going to start to see some planetary fortress, because, you know, why not? So here's Amalot Bryan bringing down the drone just to have a little quick bit of a checkout, getting both the spawning pool and the first extractor at the same time. Definitely staying slightly ahead, and well, actually quite a bit ahead as far as worker supply. Gonna start gaining some gas in order to hopefully go into some sort of either speed push, speedling timing, or possibly just a roach push. But this is definitely... So Amalot comes up here and he says, alright, fine, I see. You're gonna wall off against me. Fair enough. Alright, that's cool. So Amalot is just going to hang out here, try to see what he can see, click on different things and sees, oh, neat, an engineering bay. That's precisely what you normally have just there. Continues to scout, just sort of moving Overlord down here into position, decides, I'm going to head back home because I've got this money to return back to my bank. And meanwhile, over at the bank here, we got SalahAdDin, and he's done building. So it's time to go back up here and build another barracks up here on top. Now, so you're still at about, 13... 13 SCV sounds about right. No gas, because you don't need gas to do anything with your engineering bay, but whatever. So I think you're getting ready to getting ready to maybe make an expansion, make that command center. You almost got enough money for it. Just about. Meantime, Amalot's working on, and Roach Warren's just finished up, so now it's time to do a quick inject. And at the end of that inject, we'll have bunches of roaches, and we'll be able to do definitely quite a goodly amount of a goodly amount of roach pressure, kind of a timing push at about 5 minutes or before. There's this Overlord is still just kind of wandering around, but meanwhile back in the base of SalahAdDin, he's moved up to 1 or 2 more workers. These workers just don't seem to want to do any shift clicking afterwards. Perhaps this was a random, I don't know. Here's a couple of Marines that were just about ready to hop into this bunker, because the one thing that we know bunkers can stand up against is a whole dingbat of roaches. And here comes 4 roaches who are going to be on their way pretty soon. Amalot doing a really good job here of just spreading out and having quite a bit of map awareness. If you actually look at Amalot's view, you can see just about everything that's going on right now. Already knows kind of what's happening down here. Sticking with the Marines because, oh no, finally did get some gas. There we are. This was a dude in gas. Excellent. And a bunker. Marines go in bunker. Marine in bunker. Alright, go Marine, make bunker, go now. Make Marine, click bunker, go. How about... There we go, we got one of them in there. Okay, there's 2, 3... Okay, making boxes. Let's practice making boxes in a little bit. Meantime, over here in Amalot's base, Amalot's gonna box up these roaches, and we're gonna head them down here. Express post delivery. Seems like SalahAdDin is trying to do a little bit of scanning, and there we go, he scans just south of where he wants to scan, and he sees that there is a queen, and a hatchery that was already there, and a spawning pool. So he knows, upon that scan, that 50 energy, that Amalot is going to be making units. So watch out, and looking at maybe some kind of a rally point for any of these things. No, I don't think. quite see what we're looking at here. No, I see. Oh, there we go. We needed the protective perimeter of the missile turrets, because as we all know, lots of cloaked units can come in from a Zerg. Does manage to pick off that. Does manage to pick off that observer, and there is another observer, and Amalot is very confused at this point because he's trying to figure out where the proxy racks is, but it does not seem to be a proxy racks. Meantime, here are some boxed roaches, and they're going to come up here and take out the bunker first, and splat. Yep, that's gone. That's gone in a hurry. There are a few more Marines remaining, but Amalot's going to get in here and just be able to maneuver around, and there we go. A few more roaches on their way, so a roach push up against this particular kind of build, man, it's almost like the way I've been playing earlier this week. This is pretty much what I would be doing were I a Terran right about now, and all these units would just keep showing up, and I'd be in a whole heap stink of trouble. Taking out these missile turrets. Oh, the one reason for being here in the first place, the missile turrets. Getting another bunker. Almost done. Not quite finished. Barely started. And here come the remainder of these. And you know what you should do? You should build. Oh no, you should land your bunker, and then you can start making more Marines, because Marines up against 12, 14 roaches. Definitely gonna do a heck of a lot of good, especially when you've used all of your SCVs except 6. We're still gathering a small amount of gas. Luckily, he didn't quite run out of money, but he's floating a little bit of gas over here. But that's the way you want to be. A little bit. Just a little bit of energy over here. Amalot covering quite a lot of the map. Meanwhile, SalahAdDin, with his scan, was able to see nothing. The roach swarm placed covertly in the back. And, wow, I'm curious. 17 EPM. These are the games that make me feel better about myself. So, leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter, @ziggityzig. Send me in your replays, send me in something interesting, send me in something that you just didn't quite understand or had no idea what was going on, or send me whatever you like. That was the Friday Faff, Amalot Bryan versus SalahAdDin. Links down below. Stay tuned.